Ethan's cooking show. Today I'll be showing you how to bake the perfect chocolate chip cookies. Here are the ingredients on screen right now if you want to save them. So yeah. So first, into a medium pot or small pot, you're gonna want to take about 1 stick of butter or 8 tablespoons of butter into this pot at medium-high heat and stir it. This is gonna brown the butter. It's gonna make your cookies taste better. And if you don't want to let your butter soften, it's a quicker way to do so, and it makes the cookies better. Then when you see your butter starting to melt, bring it down to medium heat and keep stirring it around. This is the part where you can't leave your stove because then your butter can burn, and burnt butter is not good. Keep stirring it until all the butter's melted, and when it's at that stage, stir it until it starts bubbling and it's supposed to change color to around brown. Now that it's starting to bubble, bring the heat down and keep stirring it. You're gonna want to keep stirring it until it turns into a nice golden brown, and that's when you're gonna add it into your mixing bowl. Our brown butter is almost done. It's not completely done yet, but once you see some brown speckles, that's when you know to take it off the heat and put it into your mixing bowl. Now that our brown butter is done, you're gonna want to let it cool in here so that you can add in your other dry ingredients. Now, into your mixing container, after our brown butter is cool, we want 2 tablespoons of regular granulated sugar. So I'm gonna add that in. 2 tablespoons. Then you also want to add in 2 tablespoons of raw sugar. It looks like this. 2 tablespoons of it. Raw sugar is normally hard since it's not granulated into that reformed powder that you normally see on sugar. You're going to want to add in 3/4 cup of brown sugar. Then you're going to want to beat this until it's fluffy, light, and creamy. Once your mixture has a lot of stuff on the sides, take a spatula and start to scrape it off. This will make a difference later on baking the cookies, and it'll help combine everything a lot better. Once it's done combining, you're going to want to add in 3/4 teaspoon of baking soda and a 1/4 teaspoon of salt. That's done combining. Add in 1 3/4 cups of flour. Once that's combined, you're gonna want to fold in some bittersweet chocolate chips with a spatula. It's done combining. It should be it should be very crumbly. That's normal. Don't worry if you think you messed up. It's not. You didn't. But when you're scooping it, scrape it on the side of your bowl, and when you place it down, try to sort of shape it with your hands to give it a good shape. Scooping your cookies, this is an optional part. You can hit it with some flaky salt. This adds more flavor after it's done baking. Like I said, it's optional. You don't need to, but it adds a really good touch of flavor. Now that our cookies are in the oven, our oven's done preheating, set it in for 11 to 12 minutes. Here's the cookies. They came out. These are really good. They're ooey and gooey and nice and soft. They're crunchy outside. These are amazing.